Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Sutton Stracke opened up about the painful history and tragic loss of her father, John T. Brown, due to depression and substance abuse. During a visit to her hometown of Augusta, Georgia, with co-stars Kyle Richards and Garcelle Beauvais, Stracke shared intimate details of her father's struggles and the impact his death had on her. While preparing for the day, Stracke was prompted by Kyle to discuss when she first noticed signs of her father's health deteriorating. "I was in my 20s when I got the call to come home. It was very surprising for me. I didn't understand my father, who was our rock, could be starting to break," Stracke recounted. She described how her father was trapped in a depressive state, heavily medicated with antidepressant drugs and sleeping pills which, according to her, only made his condition more confusing and unbearable. Stracke painfully recalled the inconsistent treatment and lack of proper therapy her father received, noting that he often self-medicated with alcohol to cope with his mental health issues. She shared a chilling memory of how her father talked about wanting to end his life, highlighting the severity of his depression. The episode took an emotional turn when Stracke, along with Kyle and Garcelle, visited her childhood home where her father ultimately took his own life. Stracke's narration of the events leading up to her father's suicide was heart-wrenching. She recounted a specific memory from the last time she saw him alive, regretting not spending more time with him. "I was leaving for one of my last dance performances, actually, and I remember saying goodbye to him, and I tugged on his toe. He was real sick and very out of it, and he died the next day," she revealed. The gravity of that moment was palpable as Stracke lamented her decision not to stay longer, expressing deep remorse for not sitting with him for just a few minutes more. "I wish I'd sat down, even for 5 minutes, and I feel really bad that I didn't. That was just so selfish of me," she tearfully told the cameras.